Hello, my name is Linda Ford, and I help women eat nutritious food, move in a healing but challenging way, and think positive thoughts so they can live their best life. And I'm making this video for all my ladies at Get in Shape for Women in Danvers. One of the best and easiest meals to make is chicken soup. It's warm in the winter, it's easy to make, and you have plenty of leftovers for lunch or dinner. So, tips to cooking. First thing is to have your recipe available. Look at it first. And as my husband Steve always tells me, make sure you have all the ingredients ready to make it as easy as possible. So we're going to use a crock pot. We're actually going to put this on tonight before bed, so we'll have it all done in the morning. How's that for easy cooking? So the first thing we're going to do is we have a whole chicken, organic preferably. I got this one at Trader Joe's, which I love to cook at. So we're just going to put that right in the pan. And next we're going to add 8 cups of water. So this is a 4-cup holder. Just going to pour that right in. And one more fill. Love having a second sink in the kitchen. And next we're going to add some vegetables. So you can, this is 6 ribs of celery. I'm going to chop these big so that they'll be easy to take out after the soup is cooked. You can actually get celery hearts already cleaned. So that's what I got. And I'm just going to chop them in half and throw them in. And I'm going to cut up an onion. And what I did was, it only calls for half an onion. So I took the onion, I kept this on here so it's going to make it easy to hold. And then I cut it in half, and I'm just going to put 3 slices. And then just chop till I get close. And then we're just going to throw that in. And then we'll just do the other side. And if you're timing me, it's really so far not taking that much time, and a lot of that has to do with I did the prep ahead of time. We'll put this in. And then it also calls for ginger root, and that might not be something you've seen before. So this is about 1 inch of ginger root, but this is what it actually looks like in the store. Sometimes you'll see them by themselves in a bin, or there'll be a package of a few. And they really add a lot of nice flavor. So I'm going to chop that up. And also, this has been called gut healing chicken soup, and ginger is a very, very healing food. I'm going to throw that in. And then another easy tip is to pre-measure your spices. So all this is 1 tablespoon of parsley, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to just throw that in. So that's easy. And then one last thing that we add, what makes this so nutritious is that the bones actually have minerals that are going to leach out into the soup and that help heal your gut. And the element that does that is what we call apple cider vinegar. And again, this Bragg's is a great brand. It's organic, and you can get it in just about any store, or you can even get it online at Amazon. So I'm going to throw that in. And that is it. So we're going to, my husband's reminding me, of course, what kind of Italian would I be if I forgot the garlic? So we're just going to chop up a little garlic, again in chunks so that we can find it when we're straining the soup in the end. But it gives it that nice kick. I think everything tastes a little bit better with a little bit of garlic. So this is ready to go. I'm going to put it on, and at about 8 o'clock this evening, when I wake up, I'm going to have this wonderful smell. Now, one of the things that really helps afterwards is I take the chicken right out, put it in a glass pan, and then I strain out. I actually like to eat the celery. You don't have to, but I'll put that aside. And then I'll peel the chicken once it's cooled and put that in a container with just a little broth to keep it moist. But then what I like to do is I like to separate the remaining broth into mason jars. And I freeze some, so either I freeze it for later to make an easy soup or to add to vegetables. If you're going to freeze it, you want to make sure that you leave enough room so it doesn't crack the jar, so this is some air. So I already have some in the freezer, but I'll have some for tomorrow. The other thing that I also like to add to the soup, which is really easy, is quinoa. You know, it's funny, it doesn't look like that, but it's pronounced quinoa. And again, obviously I love Trader Joe's. And what I'll actually do is use chicken broth instead of water to make this. So it's fabulous. And then I'll actually add a 1/4 cup to my dinner. So I'll have vegetables, I'll have my chicken, I'll have my protein, and I'll have some carbohydrates, and these are high protein. And then even easier, you can add cut up vegetables right into the soup when you heat it up. So you'll have a whole easy meal. This is something that everybody loves, everybody in your family will love, and it only took me minutes to make. So thanks for watching, and all my clients at Getting Shape for Women, hopefully you'll be telling me how great your soup is.